Hello, welcome to Daily English Audio.
Good morning. My name is Tom. I want to tell you about my day at home. I live with my family in a quiet neighborhood. I enjoy staying at home. My days are simple, fun, and calm. Today I will share everything I do from morning to night. My alarm clock beeps softly. I open my eyes and stretch my arms. The room is quiet. The sun shines through the curtains. I smile and say good morning. I get out of bed slowly and walk to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face with cold water. It feels fresh. I comb my hair and look in the mirror. I say, today is going to be a good day. Next, I go to the kitchen. I hear my mom cooking something. She makes toast and eggs. The smell is delicious. I open the fridge and pour some milk into a glass. I sit at the kitchen table and eat my breakfast. I sip my milk slowly. The food tastes warm and good. I say, thank you, Mom. And she smiles. After breakfast, I clean my plate and cup. I help my mom wipe the table and sweep the floor. She says, thank you, Tom. I feel happy to help. At about 8 o'clock, I go to my room. I open my backpack and get a notebook and pencil. I do some schoolwork at home. I check my emails and read messages from my friends. Today, I want to practice math and English. I write simple sentences like I like cats and do addition problems up to 10. At 9 o'clock, I take a break. I walk to the living room and sit on the sofa. I pick up a comic book and read a fun story. There are funny drawings. I laugh quietly. Reading makes me feel like a child again. Then, I decide to do my chore. I clean my desk. I put books and papers in place. I dust the shelves and wipe the table. The desk looks nice now. A clean space helps me think clearly. At 9:30, I feel a bit hungry. I open the refrigerator and take out an apple. I wash it and eat it slowly. The apple is crisp and sweet. I drink a glass of water. Then I return to my desk and study for another half hour. At 11 o'clock, I feel like moving. I go outside to the backyard. The weather is warm, but not too hot. I walk on the grass barefoot. I feel the green grass under my feet. I look at the blue sky and listen to birds singing. I wave to a neighbor who is walking his dog. The dog barks and wags its tail. I smile. After a short walk, I go back inside. I feel calm and ready for lunch. At 12 o'clock, I make lunch. I cook simple food, pasta with tomato sauce and cheese. It smells so good. I open a window to let the fresh air inside. I sit at the table with my sandwich and drink a glass of juice. The juice is cold and sweet. I enjoy my lunch slowly. After eating, I wash the dishes and clean the table. At 1 p.m., I feel full and ready to relax. I choose a board game and play by myself. I also make a simple puzzle. Both are fun. After finishing the game, I receive a phone call from my friend Sarah. I video call her from my phone and we talk about our day. We laugh a lot as she shows me her pet cat. We talk for 20 minutes and then say goodbye. At 1:30, I decide to watch a short video lesson to learn new English words. I watch a friendly teacher teach words like dog, cat, house, car, tree. I repeat the words, saying them slowly. Watching makes learning more fun. At 2 o'clock, I go into the kitchen and take a small snack, some crackers and water. Then I sit by the window, watching the street. A cat walks by. A bird flies across the sky. A car drives slowly. Everything looks peaceful. At 3 p.m., I feel a bit bored. I go to the living room and decide to draw. I pick up pencils and paper. I draw our family, mom, dad, sister, and me. My picture isn't perfect, but it makes me smile. My sister, Lily, comes in and asks to draw with me. We draw together. We talk and laugh. Drawing with her is nice. At 4 p.m., my dad comes home. He knocks on the door. I say, "Hi, Dad." He smiles and says, "Hi, Tom. "How was your day?" I tell him what I did: schoolwork, walk, lunch, phone call with Sarah, and drawing. He listens and nods. He suggests we bake cookies together. I agree. We go to the kitchen. We put flour, sugar, butter, and eggs in a bowl. We mix carefully. The kitchen smells sweet. We shape cookies on a tray and put them in the oven. We wait. The warm smell fills the house after 5 minutes. The cookies look golden. At 5 p.m., the cookies are ready. I take one. It is warm and sweet. I eat it slowly. I say, "Delicious, Dad." He laughs and says, "I'm glad you like it." After cookies, I help clean the kitchen again. I wipe the table and sweep the floor. At 5:30 p.m., I go to the living room. My family sits together. My mom brings tea, and my sister grabs a cookie. We talk about our day. We share stories and laugh. At 6 p.m., it's dinner time. My mom cooks rice, chicken, and vegetables. My dad helps set the table. We eat together and talk about tomorrow. I say, "Tomorrow I will study and draw." My sister says, "I will play with our cat." My parents smile. After dinner, we all clean up. My mom washes dishes. My dad dries and puts them away. We work as a team. At 7 p.m., I go to my room. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I change into pajamas. Then I sit on my bed and read a fun book. It makes me laugh. At 8 p.m., my little sister knocks on my door. She says, "Brother, can we play a quiet game?" I say, "Of course." We play a gentle memory game. We match cards with animals on them. She wins, and I clap for her. We laugh. At 8:30 p.m., Mom calls us in the living room. We watch the evening news together. It's about gentle weather forecasts and kind people doing good things. I like ending the day with positive stories. At 9 p.m., I go back to my room. I write in my diary. I write about my day: breakfast, walk, cookies, drawing, dinner, and games with Lily. Writing helps me feel calm and happy. At 9:30 p.m., I put out the light and get in bed. I close my eyes and think of all the good things I did. I breathe slowly. I think, I am safe. I am happy. I am thankful. Then I sleep.